Hey all, thanks for tuning back into StabilityWOD today. I'm traveling in Washington this week. I'm at University of Washington and walking around the campus. It's a nice enough day that if you look in the background, maybe you can see the range. But I was walking by the tennis courts and just had a moment of appreciation for how much stress and strain tennis puts on the ankle, the foot, and the calf. Because of our conversation this week about getting the lower leg muscles back online, I thought I'd take a second to share how the lower leg muscles are important in setting the calf up for proper function. The Achilles tendon orients vertically, so the tendon likes to operate in an up and down direction. The fibers are parallel to each other, and any movement in one direction or another because of foot pronation or foot supination puts extra stress on one side or the other of the Achilles tendon, which over time, with a lot of running volume or a lot of tennis, can increase the stress on the tendon, bring on redness, tenderness, even in some extreme cases a nodule, and may in the most extreme cases even lead to Achilles tendon rupture when the ankle and foot are especially unstable. So today what I wanted to do was share some slow motion video of some of my favorite stability exercises to help improve awareness around the foot and ankle as we're training the calf, both at a low level and then at a high impact level. So as I talk through the first video, remember that the muscles in the lower leg and the foot are responsible for stabilizing the foot and ankle position. In this case, so the calf has a solid foundation from which to operate.
Now as I set my feet, I'm going to first find my neutral midfoot position. From there I'm going to rise up on my toes, which is actually going to bring me into more of a supinated position. But what I want to make sure of is as I lower down to the floor, I don't fall back into pronation. I can control neutral. Sometimes, however, it's helpful to start in pronation, find neutral, then go up on your toes, because it builds awareness about our foot position and the right from the wrong position. Lastly, once I find that neutral position, I can start to add a little bit of impact so that I learn to control the pronation that I need for shock absorption, quickly resupinating my feet and refinding my neutral position so that I get very efficient at storing energy and releasing it, making my foot flexible when I pronate, and then refinding supination to make my foot rigid for takeoff again.
What you can appreciate from that video is that I'm able to control my foot into supination as I go up on my toes. I'm keeping my arch high, and then as I come back down to the ground with my heel, I'm not allowing my foot to pronate very much. So I'm gaining proprioception awareness in my foot and ankle around what it's doing as I'm going up and down on my toes. Eventually you can add weight to this. You can do it on one leg, which is even harder. Will make some of those muscles we trained yesterday very tired. And then ultimately, you want to try to work up to doing this with impact.
Tune in tomorrow to find out why the Achilles tendon is one of the most adaptable and incredible tissues in the body when it comes to absorbing impact. Thanks for watching.